Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Got this.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's DC United, and they take on the Chicago Fire.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record in the league, Stuart.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so well drilled and organised. Hopefully for the neutrals, they do concede the first one today.
Well, options at the back post here. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. But it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Well, space for them here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Peltola. Mati Peltola. On the ball, Canaus. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Gaston Jimenez. Acosta. Gutmann. Kellen Acosta. Good ball over the top. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And there to intervene. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Peltola. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's DC United facing CF Montreal.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Agenda has been found with the name Javier Santiago. Please come to reception.
Aaron Herrera. He's showing good defensive judgment. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Peltola. Take it away. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's the Chicago Fire versus Orlando City.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Gutierrez. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Just 15 minutes remaining. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Oh, what a chance this might be! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Andrew Gutman. Jimenez. Now Gutierrez. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And nicely struck. Well, after that attempt, and that is that. The full-time whistle here, and not... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the spot.
And it's opening up, and keeping it out. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
So for DC United, they had a tough fixture last time out and could only manage a draw against the Chicago Fire. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Matias Coccaro. Nicely timed tackle. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders.
Oh, surely. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Yama.
Please report to guest relations.
Clark. Just the challenge that was required. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Benteke. And options in the centre. An alert piece of defending. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
1-0 then. Clark. Kokkaro. Possibilities inside the box. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And a chance to level it. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Benteke. It's a neat move. That is a tackle and a half. Waterman. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's CF Montreal, and they take on the Philadelphia Union.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, great block. Wanyama. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And just looking ahead to MLS action on EA TV live, it's DC United, and they take on Toronto FC. Duke. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Wanyama. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Benteke. And still looking for space. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Bryce Duke. That's a good-looking pass. And the cross into the middle. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Benteke. Excellent defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. Campbell with it. Wanyama. Kokaro. Well, he's given us away. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.